my name is Emery, and I'm the creator of Photogenic, and today we're going to do a Q&A, and we're going to do a live tutorial. So this is Lisa. She's actually modeled on the website, and this is my sister, and we actually applied the product to one side of her head, and we're going to apply it to the other side today. So now I'm going to show you how to get your curls, well, how to get your hair rather, from this to this with just one product. So this is my cousin Shirlea. She used the product yesterday for the first time. How's your hair feeling?
Wonderful. I love it. I love it.
Why?
Because my hair is kind of difficult to manipulate, and with this product, I found it to not have any frizz. It worked on my edges, which are very difficult to manage. And yeah.
What did you use on your edges prior to trying this product?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Absolutely nothing.
No, I'm talking about like what did you usually use to maintain your edges?
Beeswax, edge control, just gels,
and
just different.
Did any of that stuff
No.
give you a positive outcome?
And if it did, it only lasts for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Now you put this on your hair yesterday and you allowed your hair to dry, correct?
Correct.
What did you put in your hair? Did you do anything today at all?
Nothing.
And your edges are still laying down from yesterday, right?
Correct.
Yeah, this is one product that I developed. Let me tell you why I developed this product. I'm an attorney. I do complex antitrust litigation and I do class action lawsuits. And I also have my own entertainment law firm. I represent a couple of clients. And I'm super busy. But I've always took pride in the way I looked. I always took the time to make sure that when I stepped outside, I put my best foot forward. So what I would do is my Sunday will be consumed with my whole wash day. Like I would wash and condition my hair, and then I would detangle it, then I would deep condition it, then I'll put like 4 or 5 products to style it, then I have to hold it, and I'm deep condition it for maybe like 4 to 6 hours because I would have to put that moisture in my hair to get ready for those products I wanted to put in there to take it right back out. So I had to over moisturize to pull it back out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But with this product, you're not deep conditioning your hair for a couple hours a week. It's being deep conditioned 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So as long as you have the product on your hair, it's going to be conditioned, it's going to be more healthy, and it's going to grow. This is the only product that I've come across that lays down edges instantly, takes care of your split ends instantly. It gives you the curl that you want. If you want to wear it straight, it does that. And it just gives you control over your hair so that you can have perfect hair every day. Instant results, one product, and you get consistency. That's the most important thing to me. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to answer some questions from you guys while I'll go ahead and show you guys how easy this is to get your hair from this to this. Now, let me show you about the hair before we start to work on this side. You can move the hair, you can manipulate the hair, you can put a bun, you can do whatever you want. This hair is movable. Shake your head.
Completely dry.
It's completely dry. It bounces. When you go outside, your hair is going to blow in the wind, but it's not going to be all over your hair. You can literally push it right back down. And this is the product that I was looking for forever before I created it. I found nothing that could do this. I would put all these products on my hair and I would oversaturate it because I knew that my hair like pretty much just absorbs and drinks product. And still by midday, my hair, like the products will be absorbed, my hair will be frizzy, or I'll have my hair down, I'll leave the house, it'll be long and pretty, and then by the time lunchtime comes, my hair will be drawn up on my neck, you know?
I had the same problem.
You had the same problem? Okay, so it's not just me.
No, it's not. No.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is show you guys exactly how easy it is. I'm getting the comb tangled up. See, that's why you need some Photogenic for your hair. Okay, how easy it is to apply the product. So, when we did our soft launch a couple of weeks ago, we got feedback from people, and we take this very seriously. People had questions and concerns. One of the questions was, $35 for this product, it better walk on water. This is a very, very large product. 32 ounces is huge. It's the size of her head, number one. Number two, this product is going to replace everything that you're using currently to condition, deep condition, detangle, style, hold, edges, split ends, all these treatments, all these 6 steps, you know, perms, texturizers, whatever. You really won't need that if you get this. Correct me if I'm wrong. A couple years ago, we were on YouTube trying to find a solution to our hair. It was this guy on there doing like this little kid's hair, and he used like 3 products. And this little kid's hair was so pretty that we decided to buy the products and use it on our hair. Each product was like $35. Each product was about 20 ounces. It was like way less than this. We had to use 3 products and we used them. After we bought them, it was over $100 and I did not get the results. And that's the one thing people always ask me with this product, will it work for me? And my question, and my answer to everyone is absolutely. Regardless of your diet, some people say, well, I drink a lot, so my hair, or I don't take my vitamins, so my hair, this is like a hair coat. It's gonna coat your hair strands, and it's gonna coat them in these conditioning, in this conditioning product. It's gonna have your hair conditioned, and it's gonna elongate your hair and give you the desired outcome. Let's go ahead and open it. So you've never played with the product or anything before, right, Katrina?
I haven't.
So I want you to go ahead and have a smell of this.
Notice how it's filled to the top.
Oh, it smells good.
Smells good?
It's like a light, fruity. I like it.
Okay.
Fruity.
Whenever I'm out,
Or smell.
go ahead and smell. Whenever I'm out,
That smells good.
yeah, people always like, oh, what's that? Like, what's that cologne? It's my hair. Because what I do every day is like, when I wash my hair, I used to wash my hair every week, and then people tell me like that's way too much. And I would get my hair cut every week too. Now I do it every 2.5 to 3 weeks because this product lays my hair down and I don't need haircuts as frequently as I would have otherwise. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to apply this. It's super, super easy. Take a little bit out the jar, straight from the jar. And I designed this to be easy. It's one product. On the actual label, it's 1, 2, 3 steps. And the steps are like, even a child can do this. So we're gonna go ahead and section the hair, and put a little bit of the product on. Now, I am very heavy-handed with product, all product. So I'm very heavy-handed with this as well. You didn't use as much as I did on your hair, correct?
Correct.
And you still got the result that you wanted.
Yes.
I like curls that are heavy and have a little weight to them. That way, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this to get the volume that you want as well as the length that you want. So I'm gonna go ahead, all you have to do is just take this hair, put it in a small section. Now, if you want a larger curl, use a larger clump of hair. If you want a smaller curl, use a smaller. And just take some product and just rub it on it and just let it fall. Take some product, section it, rub it on it, and let it fall. And then you're gonna see in a couple of minutes that this is just gonna go ahead and form into a curl. Now, as far as shrinkage, we're not putting water on the hair or anything. So when it dries, it's not gonna draw up and be like all the way up here opposed to down here when it was wet or anything. It's only gonna shrink enough just to form a nice curl, and after that, it's gonna stop. And those curls are gonna hang, and they're going to be bouncy and luxurious, just like this side of the head. So pretty much just take the product and just put it on the strand and just pull it down. I like to coat a little bit at the bottom first because I hate to move my hair without the product on it. And also you're gonna see how it helps the hair grow. I'm gonna style her whole hair. It's not gonna be any hair that we're pulling out. No heat used, no curling irons, no, none of that. So when I say a child can do this, literally a child can do this. Okay. So all we're doing is just putting on the hair and just letting it fall down, and that's it.
I'm amazed. I thought you had to comb it.
You have to comb it?
Yeah. It's literally putting it on your hair.
A friend of mine was like, do I have to twist my hair at night to get a pattern? And she was like, because I don't have a curl pattern. I was like, no, it works for everybody. It literally coats your hair and let it do its thing. And it's super, super easy.
Do your hair feel heavy?
Not at all.
It's super light, right?
It's
Yeah,
light.
it's super light.
Yeah.
But you don't need to put any kind of styling or anything on there, right? Any like styling
No, I didn't have to.
or any holding?
Nothing
Yep.
like that. Just put it on like you're doing.
So I'm done with the first roll now. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do another one. And I'm not using any tools. Like I said, this is designed, the product is a beautician in a jar. So if you are in the summertime worried about humidity, if you're going on vacation and worried about getting your hair wet, this is the perfect product for you. You can take, you can just put this in your bag and literally do any style that you want to on your vacation. Not have to put braids in or any other protective hairstyle and have your hair out. That's another thing too. I'm gonna ask you guys this because this is not my area of expertise. Why do women have long, pretty hair and choose to wear it under wigs and stuff all the time?
I can answer that because I used to wear wigs because
You did.
Yeah.
All the time.
Only because I used to try to wear my hair natural and it's so cute for a little bit, and then by the end of the day it's like a fro, like nappy, drawn up. It just looks so horrible.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't even deal with my natural hair.
I have another reason why I used to wear weaves a lot. The growing process, like people that wear natural hair, sometimes it doesn't grow
That
a
awkward
lot.
stage.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just like it's shrinkage, and you don't know perfect styles. You know, people think natural has to be plain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they would do weaves and things like that, but yeah.
Another thing I see also is the headband a lot. People wear a headband and they push their hair. You have on one today, yeah. But people wear headbands and they push their hair back because they can't handle the front. And they use different products for different sections of their hair. I used to do the same thing. And now I have one product that literally does everything. And
I use 3 products in my hair
okay.
to get that curl, and this is without any product in it. I just washed it.
You have really
See how it's just wavy?
okay.
So when I want the curly, I use mousse. I use and that has a lot of alcohol in it, and so it dries my hair out all the time.
Okay.
And then I use like 3 or 4 different products plus hairspray to keep it intact. And that really just dries it out and leaves me with dandruff.
Yeah.
Another thing too, when I used to try to get this look and try to use like gel and leave-in conditioner and stuff, I would always have my hair draw up, but I would always have flakes too. And I remember one time I was making a presentation and I was talking and turned my head to do something and I just seen the snow and I said, this is not the Lord's plan for me. And that's why I had to come up with something. It was just becoming too time consuming. And then I always see a lot of people who want to go natural or who want to do like the big chop and stuff, and they're wondering like, well, I don't know how to do my hair in the meantime. Or I want to go natural, but I don't know the first thing about maintaining my hair. I want to get off of perms and stuff, but I'm scared my hair is going to be nappy. And this is the solution for all of that. It's only one product, and it does everything that we claim that it does.
Another thing, I used to comb out like handfuls of hair daily.
Yeah.
So now when I use this product, I had like about this much hair come out, like literally this much, opposed to the handful.
Had barely no shedding.
Yeah, it cuts that out.
When you take all those steps and use all those products, what you don't understand is you're manipulating your hair with each product that you use. So each time you get in that head and run that product through, that's another opportunity for that to get tangled or get pulled, or especially if you're using heat and all this other stuff. So this is just going to protect your hair and grow it. It's actually a protective hairstyle with your hair out. Because I see girls with this pretty hair and I'm like, what are you saving it for? A special occasion? Like literally, you know, all summer it's in braids, and then all winter it's under a wig, and I'm
Hard
just
to manage.
it's hard to manage.
It really is. It really is.
So Lisa, you've been using the product for about a year now, right? Your hair has it gotten more healthy?
Yes.
Okay.
I literally have my back shaved and it's like all grown in by now. It's like been like a month. And it's already grown back already.
I'm gonna show you guys something in a few minutes. A couple of months ago, I had put some braids in my hair. You know, I parted and put like 2 braids in, and these braids were like so dope that I kept them in for like a whole month, and they looked brand new. Just 2 braids. All I did every day, I woke up in the morning and had a little frizz. I just put a little product on the edges and stuff. So they were so dope, I actually got my hair cut with them in. So in doing so, you know how you get braids, you like pull your scalp? So I actually cut some of my hair up here, but you'll never be able to tell because it blends in so well. So this is like the hair growth that I had. This is how much my hair grew in so it was about 3 months ago. This was completely shaved. So this is how like about 3 or 4 months, this is how much my hair grew. And then you see how much shorter this is than the rest of my hair? And you see how easily I can blend this in with just one product. This is the only thing I use to style my hair. And that's that.
Yeah, it stay like that all day, not opposed to a couple hours.
On the website, we post pictures and of the hairstyles that we did last time, and we got comments like, well, how does it look when it dries? Or is it hard? Or like, No, this is exactly how it looks when it dries. It does.
Dry.
Yep, this is dry.
Just the same.
If you wanted to do whatever to this hair, you can do it. And I'm going to show you how easily it is to manipulate it once you have the product in too. These are the edges, usually the tougher part for people with kinky hair. I'm going to go ahead and show you how we're going to address those today. Now, I use a lot of the product. Like I said, I'm heavy-handed, so we're going to go ahead and put that on there and just smooth them down, and they're not going to come up anymore. So now I'm going to take a smaller section and just, now I'm talking right now, but if I'm doing my hair at home, I've literally reduced my wash time for about 8 to 10 hours to about an hour, like from beginning to end. I literally wash my hair with a joint shampoo and conditioner, and I apply this product. And then when it's time for me to wash this product out, I just section my hair into 4 sections. And I'll just put this in like a small section. I would like braid it or something and put a clip on it. And I'm in the shower. I just wash each section at a time. My hair just never gets detangled. It's still conditioned because it's been deep conditioned for 24 hours a day since you applied it the last time. And your hair is going to get healthier and healthier. And you're not going to have the breakage that you had before, because now even your ends are coated. If you have trouble with split ends, what you want to go ahead and do is just put a little bit more on the ends to make them a little bit more heavy, and it's going to go ahead and seal those instantly. Okay.
How often would you recommend using this product?
I recommend using the product as often as you wash your hair. As far as like applying everything like we're doing right now, now I also recommend that you use it every day just to maintain. So like this morning when you woke up, if you wanted a little bit more definition, you could have, ran it down a couple more curls. Or if you want to go ahead and put it, in a different style, you can go ahead and put it on your sides. You can slick it up, or you can just make it curly up. Like, you have a lot of variety with this style. With this product. Also, the product is very, very forgiving as well. If you cut your hair and you don't cut it the exact same way that you thought you were going to cut it, or if you make a mistake and do something, like, this product is very, very forgiving. For gentlemen who have the hairlines that are not all there anymore, you can literally pull your hairline up with just this. You don't have to use all that other stuff that you're using right now.
If they want waves and make your hair
wavy. I'm going to show you. Okay, so speaking of waves, I'm going to show you guys how it puts waves in your hair. I'm just going to put a little bit on her hair